Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Automated. Let's get back to it. This episode, along with the first two episodes of this Let's Play, are being sponsored by the publisher, Forklift Interactive. So I appreciate that, but let's jump in. Last episode, I was failing miserably. Let's take a look at level 5. I did rework this between episodes. It didn't spend a ton of time, but I did get it. The big issue, you guys probably saw it, and I missed it, and I even talked about it, but I still missed it, was I didn't have my splitter sitting right on my log spawner here, and so I was getting only 120 units per minute out of this spawner because I had a belt feeding into a splitter. So the splitter's got to be right up on it until we get the unlock the improved belts. There are belts, I believe, that we can unlock that do carry 240 items per minute, but I don't have those yet. So I did rework this a bit. That was the big change. Just making sure my splitter was on there and then adjusting accordingly. But then I think I moved these conveyor lifts. And one thing that's useful to know about these that I kind of forgot about when I was building, and I'll show you just so you don't forget, is on the elevators. They mentioned this in the tutorial. If we hit the E key, we can go higher. Higher, higher, higher. Higher, higher, higher. We can go pretty high. We can go really we can go really high. So anyway, doing that allowed me to tuck in a little bit closer and run a belt over this press, whereas before I was trying to go around it, and that was lengthening the belt that's carrying these logs. And that was extending the time for the logs to get delivered down to where they're cut and sent into this manufacturer. Anyway, the net effect was it was slowing down production. But again, the biggest thing was not having a splitter right up on this spawner. So let's run this. It's mostly the same. I just moved some things around. You can see I did move this manufacturer back just to save on belts. So if we look at power usage, we're using 412. And our objective is 449, so we're well under that. But let's go ahead and run it. We got to beat 136. Let's see what we get. These logs, or these sticks, by the way, they are the long pole, so to speak. They're the things that's the thing that if I could get that faster, I could save more time. So there we go. 1 minute 30 3/4 seconds. So that puts us above all the 31.05s. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I don't know. I don't even see it on here. It seems like it should be here. 130. 75. I should be right in there. I'm not sure why am I missing. But anyway, we got our 5 stars. That's what I was after. Let's go back to the level selector and move on to the next level. Oh, man. All right. I'm tempted to skip ahead, but man, that last one took an entire episode, so maybe I shouldn't. All right, let's jump into That's So Metal and see what we can do here. Okay, machines for processing and using fluids and gases are now available in a new category of the building menu. To transport these resources, you'll need pipes, which work similarly to conveyors. Pipes can be anchored for precise placement, allowing you to create a clean and organized pipeline, or clean and organized pipelines across your factory. Use R to add an anchor and T to remove it for vertical transport. Oh, T to remove it. Okay, for vertical transport, pipes can move up or down between height levels using the same keys as elevators, right? So Q and E. Boom. If you need to disconnect unwanted pipe connections, you can hold the left control. All right, let's give it a shot. No, man, look at this. We got 2 different tiers here now. Cool scenery in the background. I like it. Let's see. We got to deliver 120 magnetic induction coils. Those sound complicated. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, let's bring up the recipe diagram here. And I'm going to pop this window out because I kind of like it a little bit larger. What do we got? Oh, my goodness. Look at all this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 machines to pull this off. My goodness. I'm going to minimize that, and I'm going to minimize the objectives. All right, we got this stuff here. Dissolution chamber, 60 per minute. It's a sulfur dioxide, which I'm guessing is a fluid. So let's go into... let's just click dissolution chamber. Oh my goodness, this is a biggie. This is a biggie. What goes in here? Do I have to put fuel in here too or something? All right, I'm back. I did some experimenting. I think I got a little better feel for what I'm doing here now. So let me explain some things as we go. I'm going to pop out our little recipe dude here. And we'll get back to it. Dissolution chamber. So grab that guy. And it looks like the yellow are the inputs, I believe. So I'm going to pull this out. And because we're putting a solid in, I think I can just pop that guy right there. And then we get the confirmation with this little bubble that we're now producing the sulfur dioxide. Next, we need to combine that with steam. We'll do that from water, and we need a chemical infuser to produce the steam. Again, I'm going to align this thing so that the yellow or orange or whatever color those are, because I'm colorblind, those are kind of facing our little water port over here. I think try to go pretty close. Let's get a fluid pipe for here, bridge that connection, and then we're getting the confirmation that we're producing the steam now. And then both of these, the sulfur dioxide and the water steam, need to be put in another chemical infusers. Let's put another one down. This time we'll rotate it. I guess these can be, well, let's leave room in case we want to run something up the middle, which we might. Boom. Now we need to get the steam into here, so we'll do a gas pipe this time. Looks like we need to go up one, so E to go up one, maybe two. Just one. Q to get back down. And I'm going to R, come across, bam. There's my gas pipe. And we can confirm that this guy now has the water steam coming in. Now we got to bring over this sulfur. Ooh, is it this stuff? Sulfur dioxide. It's way over here. So grab a pipe, bring you out all the way this way. And then, yeah, while you're up there, why don't you... right there, I think. And I'm going to R to get turn. And then I'm going to Q to go down. Boom. There we go. Cool. And if you get these pipes connecting automatically, there's a couple things, couple different controls that do that. Let me, if I grab the pipe, see these pipe controls? So I turned off connect to side pipes. But if they are connected, if they do connect, like that, and you don't want it connected, you just hover, I think if I click it, is it not showing me the controls? Or if I grab the pipe controls just to bring this up, you'll see right here, brake pipe connection, hold left control. So if I hover over this guy and hit the left control and hold it and then click, boop, now I can break that connection. So that's brake pipe connection is holding down the left control and then clicking where you want to separate those pipes. All right, so we're good. And we're getting the confirmation here that we're now producing sulfur trioxide. Now we need to combine that with more steam. I wonder if I can just borrow steam off of here. You know what I'm saying? Thinking. I'm wondering if we can use this thing for more... Use a chemical infuser for more than one product at a time. Guess not. It's just showing one. All right, let's see if we can get this one going. We need More steam going into another chemical infuser. Oh man. Might need to be a little better managing space, apparently. Boom. So I could bring my steam out this way. Let's try it. So there's steam going in. Now I need the output from this dude. Oops, gotta hold it down. And then up. Whoops, E a couple times. Check it. Check it, check it, check it out. All right. We now have our sulfuric acid. How we're going to get this into another dissolution chamber is anybody's guess. But I think I can go back around through the middle. Oh, man. Oh, this is not a receiver. This is a provider. Anyway, let's go see. So this bottom branch is done. We just got to do this top stuff here. So copper, that looks like you. Cutting machine, we need 30 copper pipes. And then we need 30 copper pipes and 30 aluminum bars. Aluminum's up top there somewhere. Then all this stuff is going to go into a dissolution chamber, and our receiver is here. Let's pop down the dissolution chamber. At least this thing isn't super duper crazy huge. What's going to come out of here? Solid? Looks like it's a solid, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't. That's the best I can do as far as getting it out of the way. I think we could put it over here too, but all right, we need aluminum bars going in there. So just a press machine off of here. I think this might give us enough. 120 per minute. Yeah, that's more than enough. We only need 30. So belt that in. And then down here, we need similar. I need 100. I only need 30 out of the 120 we're going to get. So cutter machine. And we're obviously going to need to do a conveyor lift here. Guess we could do it early. And how high? That feels right. We can always adjust it later. And then I think it's going to build some conveyor supports for us automatically. We'll find out because we can't go this far. It looks like I'm one too high. Okay, one level too high. Let's undo that. And undo that. And then edit the conveyor lift to come down one level. Boom. That might do it. Back to the beltages here. Ink. Crazy about the way that looks. I'm going to fix it. Big old undo key. All right, R and then in. I like that. And now we got to get that last little liquid in here. Oh man. Wait, did I do this backwards? No, I think I'm good. What do we got coming out of here? Is this a liquid? Yeah, sulfuric acid. So we need a fluid pipe, which is the big guys. Yes. Yeah, just maybe straight on up. Of course, the height's going to be a little bit of an issue. We're going to have to go a little bit higher. Let's build Not what I wanted. Undo. Get in there. That. And then for now, I guess we can do this last little jump here. We can make it look pretty later than ever. You. Down one. Boom. Something like that. Delete this. Let's see, do we have everything lighten up? We do. That looks good. And now we got to route the final product into our receiver. That seems good to me. Let's see how we did on the objective. So, man. 739 or less power. We're at 481. What that tells me is I've got a big mistake. I've made a big mistake. I'm probably missing something big. We did this. We did that. We did this. It shows the final product. We got inputs. Let's play and see where I made my mistakes. We're producing. Oh man, look how slow it's going. Oh, we might need multiple somethings, right? Maybe this guy, 30 per minute. So we need, yeah, we need 120 that we have to deliver. This guy's only giving us 30 per minute. So you're talking minimum 4 minutes with this guy. So that's where our weak spot is. We need splitters. And we need more of these machines, I think. Ooh, I hear the applause, but that's embarrassing. All right. In order, so at 30 per minute, we got to get under 2 minutes. So we would need at least 2 of these guys. How could we do it? It's going to involve splitters. It's probably going to involve raising this pipe out of the way. Maybe this one too. Split in here somehow and split in here. Oh man, my brain. Yeah, we can definitely do it. Just debating, just trying to think through what to raise up first. Like this water pipe, or not water, but whatever that is. Sulfuric acid pipe, that may need to be raised. This guy might need to be raised, and we need to put another one of these dissolution chambers down. How can we do it? I'm just thinking. Then maybe that copper, whatever that is that we're bringing over, we're going to have to split that and maybe route it around. How could we do this? Yeah, the final product is a solid. That makes things a little complicated. If it was a pipe, it'd be easy. Tell you what, I'm going to think about it and I'll be right back. All right, I have an idea. I do have an idea. Let's get on it. Show you as we do it here. This pipe I want up. Whoops. What happened there? Must have bumped the play button or something. This pipe I want up. Looks like that's as high as they're going to let me go. No, maybe not. Don't need that. Let's come across here. And it looks like I need one more section. Then I can get rid of this pipe. Basically making room for another dissolution chamber up on the upper shelf here. We may lower these pipes. I'm not sure what these are costing us. Do these cost energy? They do. 3 energy each. So yeah, we'll tune it once we get something working. I got to get this pipe out of my way too. Let's just delete it first. And then I'm going to delete some of the stuff down here. This, that for now. And what I want, I think. This guy. I had an idea, now I lost it. Yeah, shoot. Ooh, I see a little pipe fragment. Let me get rid of that before we forget about it. Kind of thinking of bringing this copper stuff in, right? Copper pipes in through the middle. Splitting, boom, and then boom, another one of these guys. Kind of over here. But I need a path for the outputs. That's what I'm nervous about. I'm gonna have to cross over that belt. I think this might work. It's tricky. Let's see if we can cobble something together. Logistics. 1x2 splitter here. Okay, this conveyor comes into there. Feeds you and feeds you. This guy goes into a splitter as well. Feeds you and feeds you. Then this guy needs the sulfuric acid. That is this dude here, I think. So that's got to drop in. Is there a middle spot? I guess not. There's only 2 blocks there. So there and there. And then something's broken. This guy's broken. We can lower that guy down now and save a little bit of resource. So let's do that. Tear that up. And how low can we go? Gotta hop over this guy. Although this guy could be lower. A little bit. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Fluid pipe. R E for elevate. And this one. Hard to see. Can I come across this, or is that gonna intersect? I think we have a problem. I could hop up here by 1. I think I gotta hop up. Could come down right afterwards, or I can come down over here. Let's just do it here. Boom, and then delete the excess. Now we gotta get our outputs into the receiver. This is the one that's a pain in the rear. This one's no problem. Easy peasy, but somehow I got to get one round. What's the shortest path? I guess a conveyor lift, maybe right here, nested in this mess. Looks like it's tall enough. You are going to combine with your buddy over here. You go there, and you go there. Will this make sense? I think that's... Oh man, is it? We got a big problem. The big problem is that these guys are not letting us know that they are hooked up correctly. What's missing? This is broken. That's probably part of the problem. Light up? Yeah, they lit up now. So now between the two, we're getting 60 per minute. 60 per minute should allow us to deliver 120 before 210. Oh man, I don't want to add a third one. Let's see what we get. Let's see how we doing on energy usage. Use 739 or less power. I'm using 553. That tells me this probably isn't going to work. It probably isn't going to work. We're definitely not going to get under 147, right? It's not possible because we're only doing 60 per minute. But let's run and see. Let's see how this one does. If we at least meet the objective or something backs up. Both kicking out. They're both kicking out. I think we're going to get 4 stars on this, I'm guessing. But we're not going to beat the time limit here unless we add a third. Can we get under 210 though? Oh man. No, we didn't make it. No. 3 stinky stars. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. For shame. For shame. Let's see what we can do. Just looking for obvious stuff that's a problem. This is not why our score is low. But is there like lag? Things that are taking a long time to move. I don't know how I could get copper over here faster. Guess. Boy. Thinking. There could be some squirrely thing where it makes sense to have this production over here and this production down here near where this resource is, but I don't think that's a thing. I could do 3-to-1 splitters. How would that even begin to work? I'm going to think about it and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's do a little experimenting. I may do another jump cut here, but let me show you what I'm thinking. We've got 120 copper pipes coming in, and I only need 30 per dissolution chamber, so I only need 60 for these two. So in theory, I could split this off and have enough for another 2 dissolution chambers. So I'm thinking of doing that. That's going to involve inserting another splitter here. So let's kill that. And boy, that took a lot of blocks off. And let's move our elevated belt. Actually, we can move it further. It doesn't matter. And let's throw a splitter in here. 1 to 2 splitter. Boom. This guy can go back the way he was. Now I got a bunch of extra I can work with. And I'm thinking of sending it way out here. I want to get 2 more of these down, basically. Don't know if I'm going to have enough power to do that. But I'm going to try. Kind of want to move this guy. The pipes cost 3 resource. The conveyor belts cost 2, right? So maybe this guy should be moved way far in from where he is. And use belts. So let's do that. Let's delete a bunch of this pipe. To there at least. And then let's move this guy. You like way here. I think that's probably about as good as I can do. And then we'll just belt. Belt should be cheaper than running that pipe. Just save me a tiny bit of energy. We'll hook this back up. We may change this more. Or over this way. How do I get you where I want you? Too high. Q. Hold up. I'm not sure what it's doing right now. E T. There we go. Oh, I had it. That's what I want for now. That's good. Everybody's lit up. Everybody's going to produce. Now, can I squeeze 2 more of these dissolution chambers in here somehow magically? One there. Here. It's going to be interesting, folks. It's going to be interesting. I might need to come back. One. Let's do it. You there. You there. This guy gets another splitter. So I've got surplus aluminum bars, the same thing, right? We got 120 coming out. And so we can divide that across 4 dissolution chambers just fine. That's what we're going to do. So I need a 1x2 splitter here. And 1x2 splitter. Shoot, can I pull this off? Can I pull this off? Maybe. Maybe. Not sure. I'm blocking a couple ports. But these guys have 3 input ports. Will you accept this? We'll bring the pipe across and do that. Don't know if this is going to want to come across. That's fine. That's fine. Now I got to get these copper pipes over here. And it's going to be a big old conveyor lift, I believe. Like I said, I just don't know if we're going to run out of... what was I going to say? Run out of energy. We're at 639. We've got 100 left. We should be okay. This guy's got to be made taller. Quite a bit taller. Maybe that'll do. Edit it if we need to. Here comes the rest of our copper pipe. You get to take the big journey. Hopefully you can find a place. Boy, that's gonna block. That would work. And then another dude over here. Not quite as high. Is that the right height? One more lower? That looks right. But you can tuck in right there, I think. Oh man, the output's going to be a drag. Yeah, the output's going to be tricky. Whatever, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. You in there. Splitter. Oh shoot, I'm out of room. I gotta come back one more, I think. Right? Yeah, that has to go there. So this guy needs to move. Just trying to think of where this output from this particular dissolution chamber is going to go. We could hop, we could come out somehow and do a conveyor lift, or we could just take the long road and somehow get over there, we're still going to have to hop. I can't get around this thing. Right now, this guy's output's going to be fairly easy. You're on the inside already. You can just join up right there and head on out. The output from this one is going to be tricky. It's doable. It's definitely doable. I think this has got to push out. Can I rotate it or just have to come all the way out one more? I guess one more, pushing it out one more makes the most sense. So boom, boom. Get you hooked in. You hooked in there. You there. You there. Those just popped on. So we're going to get the products out that we want. Now, can I squeeze a conveyor lift in here? Yeah, it looks like I can because I don't have anything there. Just the conveyor lifts seem like they're kind of slow. Seems like they introduced delays, but... Alright. We want the shortest one we can get. There, and... there. Belts to connect these guys. Oh man, where did that belt go? Oh no, I heard a belt get made. I don't know where it went. May have to hunt for that later. This one's not going the right direction. That's got to go there. Ooh. That is the aluminum pipe coming through a splitter. Boom. Comes through another splitter. Boom. Goes in there. Goes in there. Copper pipes comes along this big elevated conveyor into a splitter. Goes in there. Goes in there. These guys are all lit up. They're showing us that they're going to produce. Output from this guy comes in, goes up, goes down. On its way in. How do we do on power? I knew we were going to be over. There may be some modifications. We'll see. See what we can do. We're going to miss 1 star for sure. We're over by 8. 8 powers. It might be something clever we can do to shorten some of these pipes. Push in a little bit. All right, let's run it and see if it actually works. Oh, I see backups, but is it going? Is it going? Come on. It's faster, but we're still not going to get the bonus. What do we get? 3? 4. We earned another star. We're short on the power. All right. 142. We're short on the power. We just need what? 8 savings. 8 savings. We can get 8 savings out of this. Easy. I don't know about easy, but we can definitely get 8 savings out of here somehow. Oh man. It's tricky. It's tricky. They're stacked on top of each other. This guy could go over. This guy. Oh man, I'll be right back. I'm going to look at this for a bit. We just have a tiny bit to save and we can get that 5th star. Just got to do it. Got to do it. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I think I got it. Check it out. Use 739 or less power. I got 739 power. All I did is this conveyor lift here was kind of sitting off on the edge. And so I just kind of tucked it in. And then I noticed this splitter was pretty far back. So there was extra runs of 2 pipes. So I pushed that forward as far as I could. And that saved us a little bit more. So basically I just cut back on some belts. And that brought us down to 739. Let's run and see if we get our 5th star. Oh man, we got to get our 5th star. It's kind of the name of the game is efficiency and optimization. All right, let's see where I messed up. That's my optimism. All right, it's moving along. Hopefully I didn't introduce any delays by moving that lift, because we were just barely making it on the time frame. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, I think we got it. Nice, nice. Check it out. Check it out. 141.75. This one is big enough where I think you could come up with more optimizations. I think. Man, once you get a lot of machines down, doing the rework is non-trivial. But not bad, man. That's a whole episode just working on this one. These get challenging, but man, it is a ton of fun. Oh, I can't imagine 50. We're gonna have 50 levels in the full game, 50 levels in the base game, not to mention the diabolical maps other people come up with. But this one's cool. We got 2 levels here, and I think there's some with even more levels than that. So not bad. I think I'm gonna wrap this one here. Again, I want to thank Forklift Interactive for sponsoring the first 3 episodes of this Let's Play series. We're going to do some more. Man, yeah, that was a challenge, but that one was rewarding. Happy to get that 5th star. Wasn't too bad, actually. But man, yeah, that's it for this one. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series on Automate It. Again, the demo's out now. It came out, was it February 13th, 2025? Full game, I think, is expected later this year. I've heard late summer. I heard Q2. The Steam page, as I record this, just says 2025. But, oh, man, I haven't encountered any issues, any bugs or anything. So it's got to be getting pretty darn close. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. And with that, I'll see you all in the next one.